Welcome to our channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous places in the world. These locations are known for their extreme conditions, high crime rates, or natural hazards. Let's dive in. Today, we embark on a journey to the most perilous corners of our planet. From the scorching heat of Death Valley to the radioactive wasteland of Chernobyl, we'll explore environments that push the limits of human endurance. We'll encounter creatures both fascinating and deadly, and witness the consequences of human actions. Join me as we delve into these treacherous landscapes, examining the factors that make them so perilous. Let's get started. Our first stop takes us to the scorching heart of California's Mojave Desert, Death Valley. This aptly named locale holds the record for the highest temperature ever recorded on Earth, a blistering 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Death Valley's extreme heat is a result of its unique geography. Ringed by towering mountain ranges, the valley acts as a sun-baked basin, trapping heat and creating an oven-like environment. Despite the harsh conditions, life persists in this unforgiving landscape. Desert plants, like the resilient creosote bush, have adapted to survive on minimal water. However, for unprepared visitors, Death Valley can be a deadly place. Dehydration is a constant threat, and heat stroke can strike quickly. It is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of respecting its limits. Death Valley stands as a testament to the extremes of our planet. Our journey into the world's most dangerous places takes us next to the Horn of Africa, to the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. Here, in this desolate and unforgiving landscape, we encounter a world shaped by volcanic forces. The Danakil Depression is one of the hottest and driest places on Earth, with temperatures regularly exceeding 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Volcanic activity has sculpted the landscape into a surreal and alien world. Boiling hot springs spew forth sulfurous gases, creating pools of vibrant yet toxic water. Despite the harsh conditions, the Afar people call this unforgiving land home. For generations they have traversed the salt flats, extracting salt from the earth. The Danakil Depression is a stark reminder of the power of geological forces and the resilience of life. Our quest for the world's most dangerous places now takes us to the towering heights of the Himalayas, to Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth. Reaching over 29,000 feet above sea level, Everest has long captivated the imaginations of adventurers. But the allure of Everest comes at a price. The mountain presents a formidable challenge even to the most experienced climbers. The air is thin, containing just a third of the oxygen found at sea level, making every breath a struggle. The death zone, above 8,000 meters, is where the mountain truly earns its fearsome reputation. Here, the human body begins to shut down, starved for oxygen and ravaged by the extreme conditions. Frozen bodies, some still clipped to the fixed ropes, serve as grim markers along the route. Yet, despite the dangers, climbers continue to flock to Everest, drawn by the allure of conquering the world's highest peak. Chapter 4. Snake Island. A serpent's paradise, a human's nightmare. Our exploration of Earth's most dangerous destinations now takes us off the coast of Brazil, to Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. This island is home to one of the deadliest creatures on Earth, the golden lancehead viper. This highly venomous snake possesses a potent venom that can cause rapid tissue necrosis and internal bleeding. The Brazilian government has declared Snake Island off-limits to visitors. Only scientific research teams, granted special permission, are allowed to set foot on the island. The isolation of Snake Island has allowed the golden lancehead to thrive, free from natural predators. Snake Island stands as a chilling reminder of nature's power and the importance of respecting its boundaries. Chapter 5. Chernobyl, the ghostly legacy of a nuclear disaster. Our journey into the world's most dangerous places now takes us to Chernobyl, Ukraine. On April 26, 1986, a catastrophic explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released a plume of radioactive material into the atmosphere. The immediate aftermath of the disaster was devastating. 31 people died in the explosion, and the following days, while countless others suffered from radiation poisoning, the city of Pripyat, once a bustling community of 50,000 people, lies abandoned, a ghost town frozen in time. The exclusion zone, a 30-kilometer radius around the Chernobyl plant, remains largely off-limits to human habitation. Yet life persists even in this contaminated landscape. Chernobyl stands as a stark reminder of the devastating power of nuclear energy and the importance of safety and responsibility in its use. Chapter 6. The Bermuda Triangle, Mysteries of the Deep. Our exploration of dangerous destinations now takes us to a place shrouded in mystery and legend, a region of the North Atlantic Ocean, known as the Bermuda Triangle. This area, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has long been associated with unexplained maritime disappearances. Over the years, numerous ships and aircraft have vanished within the triangle's boundaries, often without a trace. While skeptics argue that these disappearances can be attributed to natural occurrences, the lack of definitive explanations continues to fuel intrigue. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle gained traction in the mid-20th century, fueled by sensationalized accounts. Despite numerous investigations, no single theory has gained widespread acceptance. Whether the Bermuda Triangle is truly a vortex of unexplained phenomena, or simply a region prone to unfortunate maritime accidents, its mystique continues to captivate the imagination. Chapter 7. North Sentinel Island, Forbidden Territory. Our quest to document the world's most dangerous places now takes us to the remote reaches of the Bay of Bengal, to North Sentinel Island. This small, densely forested island is home to the Sentinelese, an uncontacted tribe that has resisted all attempts at contact from the outside world. The Sentinelese are known to be hostile to any attempts at contact, responding with aggression to any approach by outsiders. The Indian government has declared North Sentinel Island a protected area and enforces a strict no-go zone around the island. The Sentinelese's isolation makes them particularly vulnerable to outside diseases, to which they have no immunity. Even a well-intentioned attempt at contact could have devastating consequences for this fragile tribe. North Sentinel Island stands as a stark reminder of the importance of respecting cultural diversity and the right to self-determination. Our journey into the world's most dangerous places now takes us to East Africa, to the shores of a lake that seems to have been plucked from the pages of a science fiction novel, Lake Natron in Tanzania. This saline and soda lake, fed by hot springs and with little outflow, presents a scene of both stark beauty and extreme danger. The lake's high alkalinity, reaching a pH level of up to 12, creates a caustic environment that is lethal to many creatures. The lake's surface shimmers with an otherworldly hue, a result of the high concentration of salt and other minerals. Despite the harsh conditions, Lake Natron is an important breeding ground for lesser flamingos. The lake's islands provide a safe haven for these elegant birds to nest and raise their young. Lake Natron stands as a testament to the diversity of life on Earth, and the ability of organisms to adapt to even the most extreme environments. It is a place where beauty and danger coexist. Our exploration of the world's most perilous destinations takes us to the roadless wilderness of the Darien Gap. This 100-mile stretch of dense rainforest, swamps, and mountains straddles the Panama-Colombia border. A lawless haven for drug traffickers and paramilitary groups, the Darien Gap is unforgiving. Venomous snakes, jaguars, and disease-carrying insects add to the danger. Treacherous terrain with steep slopes and fast-flowing rivers pose significant challenges. The Darien Gap stands as a testament to nature's power and human resilience. Our final destination in this exploration of the world's most dangerous places takes us to Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. For over 40 years, Kabul has endured war, invasion, and political upheaval, leaving its streets and people bearing the scars of violence. Despite efforts to rebuild, Kabul remains a city under siege, where terrorism and conflict cast a long shadow. The Taliban's takeover in 2021 has plunged Kabul into uncertainty and fear. Residents who hoped for a brighter future now face an uncertain future under a brutal regime. The streets, once bustling, now bear the weight of checkpoints and constant fear. Despite the challenges, the people of Kabul exhibit remarkable resilience, clinging to hope. Kabul stands as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict and the enduring impact of war. As our journey through the world's most dangerous places comes to an end, we're left with a profound sense of both awe and humility. These locations remind us of the raw power of nature, the consequences of human actions, and the resilience of life in the face of adversity. While the dangers inherent in these places may seem daunting, it's important to remember that exploration and adventure are essential parts of the human spirit. By understanding the risks and respecting the limits of both the natural world and human societies, we can continue to explore our planet responsibly. Thank you for joining me on this journey to the edge. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay safe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.